Hey guys, this is Bob. Just want to give you a quick update on my reef tank to all you reefers out there in the hobby. I've recently added some new additions to the tank, and I just want to quickly talk about them. So I've added, over the course of about 9 months, I have three multi-bars. They've been in the tank now for at least 8 to 9 months, and they're doing fairly well. As you know, the multi-bars can be very challenging. Everything here that I'm about to say is anecdotal. What works for me may not work for you. So, again, I'm just here to share in the hobby, and you guys, will, I hope some of this can be useful to you guys. So, for me, quarantining these multi-bars didn't work. I know some folks may have great success in quarantining their fish, specifically the multibars, and that's fine. For me, I lost 5 multibars prior to getting these three to settle down. So I did things a little bit different. Number one, when I got these fishes, I coppered them in the bag that they came in. I heavily coppered them in copper solution for at least 7 to 8 minutes while observing them. And from there, I transferred them into a freshwater dip with methylene blue, and from there directly into my tank. Multibars can be found in the wild swimming upside down, in caves, because they feed on benthic crustaceans and stuff like that. They like very dimly lit surroundings. So once I coppered these fishes and added them to the tank, I turned my lights down, and I also created a dark spot behind these rocks here. So they had a dark spot to hide, to simulate a cave. In a quarantine tank, the tank is sterile. These fish don't have any rocks to pick on. Your success will increase greatly if you try to get these fish into a more natural environment as quick as possible. And for me, bypassing the quarantine phase did it for me. I was able to get these fishes acclimated a lot quicker. They're eating. They eat like pigs. They eat pellets. They eat flakes. They eat brine shrimp, frozen preparation, all that good stuff. So right now in my tank, in terms of dwarf angels, I have a keyhole, as you can see there. I have 3 multibars. I have a Potters. I have a Coral Beauty. I have a Bicolor. I have a Flagfin and my Regal back there, as you can see. I also have 2 Argy Angels. I have a Golden Angel, a pair of Golden Angels. I also have a Venustus Angel as well in my tank, and a Flame Angel. So maybe about 10 or 12 different species of Dwarf Angel. I also have a multicolor right there, as you can see. So the tank's doing well, but I wanted, this video is to feature the multibars. I have 3 in the tank, as I said. And it's best to get them. They tend to do better in groups, 2 or more. And I have 1 medium large, 1 medium, 1 small. You can see this one hanging upside down, eating off the back of the coral, or the bottom base of the coral. They're very nice fishes, very shy, but they're pretty to watch. They seem, for me, they don't do too well in quarantine. The quicker you get them into a natural environment, the better. I had to lower my lights, create a dark spot for them, and they immediately started to pick the rocks from day one. The ones from the Marshall Island tends to do better from the one from Indonesia. So that's also helpful as well. So the tank's doing good. I have anemones here that I need to get rid of, taking them down to my local fish store, so I can do some trade-ins. The more you feed these anemones, the more they'll propagate and split. So I've stopped feeding them. I'm going to go to the store and trade some of these guys in. But folks, this is my tank. My latest addition is my multibars. my biggest challenge yet. I have 3 that are doing well. They're all eating. I bypassed the quarantine phase. It's all anecdotal. I'm not saying that you guys should do so, but you know, if you're really interested in keeping a multi-bar, you know, and it's not been working out for you, you know, try, you know, maybe you can try some of the things I just mentioned, you know. But again, I really am a strong believer in quarantining, but some fishes just don't do well in quarantining at all. So this is my tank, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video clip. Everything else is doing well. My hammers, my softies, my SBSs, everybody's doing well. My regal is growing nice, fat, and happy. But again, the multi-bars are, you know, they are just an eye catcher in my tank right now, and I'm really enjoying these fishes. Alright folks, so I'm going to talk to you guys next time around. My Venusis Angels is off in the background there eating, you know, and also the Golden Angels. I have a pair of Golden Angels as well, and they're all doing well. Everybody's eating. You know, the tank is overstocked, as you can see, but at the same time, you know, if you love this hobby, you know, you try to get everything in your tank that can fit in there. So I'm running 2 skimmers downstairs. That's about it. I dose some Kalkwasser to keep my calcium up, a little alkalinity. Water changes maybe once every 3 weeks, 30-40 gallons, thereabout. I run a little ozone every once in a while. But besides that, I don't dose anything in the tank. I've stopped using GFO and carbon about 8-9 months ago. My phosphates and nitrates are 0. So this is my tank, guys. I hope you enjoy. Talk to you soon.